Hey everybody, Morgan here. So we are on Unit 4, Moles for Honors Chemistry. We're looking at page 4 of the lecture outline, and we're going to do just some practice calculations for the next couple of pages. So we're starting off with this question: how many grams are in 4.50 moles of PCl3? So as always, we're going to start off with the given, 4.50 moles of PCl3. Okay, times, and now we're going to need our molar mass to do the next step. Okay, so grab our calculator and a periodic table. Phosphorus is 30.97 plus 3 times, and chlorine is 35.45. We're going to close the parentheses there, and we get 137.32. So 137.32 grams of PCl3 for 1 mole of PCl3. Now, I knew in this case to put moles on the bottom because I want it to cancel. Moles of PCl3 cancels moles of PCl3. I knew to put grams on the top because that's what I want to end up with. So I multiply that by 4.50, and I get 617.94 on the calculator. For sig fig purposes, that's 618 grams of PCl3. Okay? Now, something that is different but looks the same at first reading. How many moles are in 4.50 grams of PCl5? So 4.50 grams PCl5. It's a different formula. It's not PCl3. Okay, and I'm starting with grams. So I'm going to start off by putting grams of PCl5 on the bottom per 1 mole of PCl5 up on the top. Now I need that molar mass. So 30.97 plus parentheses 5 times 35.45, close parentheses, and I get 208.22. 208.22 grams of PCl5 for 1 mole. It cancels. Always cancel your units. And we're going to multiply, 4.50 times 1 divided by 208.22, and I get 0.021611. So for sig fig purposes, 0.0216. That leading zero does not count. Moles of PCl5. The leading zero is only holding place value. I could also say 2.16 times 10 to the negative second, and that would work out. Either way. All right. Moving on to number 3. 3.00 moles of SF6. I want to know how many grams, so I'm going to need to multiply by the molar mass. 1 mole SF6 downstairs, grams of SF6 upstairs. So sulfur 32.07 on my periodic table plus parentheses 6 times 19.00, close the parentheses, 146.07. 146.07 grams of SF6. The moles of SF6 cancel, so I'm going to multiply that times 3.00, and I'm getting 438.21, so rounded off for 3 sig figs, 438 grams of SF6. Okay? All right, so now a new compound, Cr2S3. How many moles are in 200 grams? 200.0 grams Cr2S3 times 1 mole Cr2S3 grams Cr2S3 downstairs. So chromium is 52.00 times 2 plus parentheses 3 times 32.07, close parentheses, 200.21. Nice round number, 200.21 grams Cr2S3. Those cancel. And I actually have to do this math, 200.00 divided by that answer, and I get 0.99895. Okay, so I got a 4 sig fig answer here. 0.99. The 5 causes the 9 to round up. So 0.9990. 0.9990 moles. Cr2S3. Okay. Now, this one is going to be different. How many moles are in? 6.022 times 10 to the 22nd molecules of NH3. Now the conversion factor for molecules is always the same. Okay, we'll look at some more of this on page 5 of the outline.